And there's a YouTuber or something in this lobby. Someone named like Bronx or something. I don't know who this is, but little does he know, I am here. That may be one of the most unique creations I have seen yet. So, last time, I did not quite understand what exactly was going on. But now I do. I get it now. We are meeting a quota. How did I not know that before? Because I didn't care and I didn't pay attention. Well, I think I acknowledged the quota, but I didn't really bother. You know what I mean? So the game is just to stock the store up as much as possible, and if you don't do it, you get evicted and you perish. And everybody is asleep, so I must be quiet. So if I scream, I die IRL. I don't know how much of this is going to be edited in, because I don't want to be like boring, but then again, it's kind of chill. And not everyone's looking for like constant action. Some people just like a chill playthrough. They have something exploring, something relaxing to watch. You know, and that's A-okay. I would upload longer videos, so my internet doesn't really have the capacity for that. So I have to try and cut out as much as possible that's not as important. Because my internet is kind of on a budget, and my uploads are very slow. Download speed is good to an extent, but like it's just like not good upload speed. I feel that this is gonna be more of like maybe like a chiller video. Maybe nothing like too crazy. Maybe I'll talk about some interesting, or maybe we'll get into some deep thoughts. Deep thoughts with the deep. I never watched The Boys. Not because I think it's bad, because of like some of the stuff in it I don't really want to see. I know they have some really unique imagery, and I'm not sure if I really want to see that. What would you all do if you were in the Backrooms? Like, on some little genuine stuff. Because me personally, I'm probably not going to make it. That spooked me. I'm gonna be honest. Because let's think about it for a second. The Backrooms, right? It tries to remember something, so it replicates it. But the more it tries to remember, the less it does. Okay, so think of like someone's mental state. Like Clark, for example. Captain Clark was angry, and when Clark changed, I guess, his view and acknowledged himself as the issue, Captain Clark. Oh yeah, spoilers, by the way, if I wasn't. I shouldn't be playing this so late at night. Keep it real. Starting to regret my decision. But as I was saying, I guess spoilers. Captain Clark. Captain Clark had acknowledged himself as the problem. Clark became hostile towards him. And then he ate him because Clark had quite possibly eaten his assistant, and that's why the back room sees the people as food, or the still lives, because it's trying to replicate humans, so it sees them as food and stuff like that. So Clark got angry, num-nummed on Clark, and tore him apart. and all that cool stuff. But as for me, if I were in the Backrooms, I'm curious to know what the Backrooms would think of me. Because what would it create? Because if I was in the Backrooms, I'd probably be anxious, scared, confused. So the Backrooms would probably acknowledge that and try to replicate whatever I am feeling, put that into my, I guess, still life, which probably wouldn't be hostile, I'd probably just be scared. Y'all peep out, I got quiet. I was terrified. Close to clenching my cheeks. What about other negative emotions like anger? Would I get frustrated that I'm here? Would I get angry? Probably not. I'd be probably too overwhelmed with fear if I were to fall into the Backrooms. So my, I guess, replicant would be almost the same way. Because you saw that Clark's wife, the still life of it, had to run away from Clark. So I would assume it's replicating something along the lines of fear, or what would be fear, trying to replicate the idea of her trying to run away from an angry Clark. Because Gavin Clark kind of resembles him in a angry, drunken state, I think. Or it did. Yeah, so I don't keep it so real. I don't want to play this. I don't know. I don't think I can do this one by myself, especially so late at night. Nah, this ain't gonna do it for me. No siree. If I keep going that way, I'll eventually come across the hazmats. Although, oh yeah, I was talking about the drunken state of Captain Clark. I don't think he's always like that. I don't think he's always slow. Because we could see, in the beginning of the movie, he was actually really, like, quick. Like, he was, like, really tearing up those async, workers. Nope. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, I hate horror games at night. They scare the crap out of me. I can't be playing this. It's 12:20. Do you think you could bring imagination to life in the Backrooms? I think you can. But it'd have to be accurate, though. I think that's something that I would absolutely try. But what exactly would I bring to reality? I don't know. That's a good question. Because it probably feed off my thoughts. And if they aren't accurate, then something bad will probably occur. And we don't want that. Because we want the good thoughts. Authorize. What the heck is this? Clark Supply purchase order. Authorize $8,000 from shared team funds. Teleporter. The dolly. Oh, shoot. Sanity resistance. Stock radar, walkie-talkie, there's a game chat. Okay, we got flashlight. I need to change my name on here, it's kinda tacky. There's if anyone doesn't know what it is, it's just like a joke online. It was just something dumb. Don't remember the origins though. There's some sanity resistance. Dang, I'm broke. Ooh, we got a flashlight now. And I got more stamina. Oh yeah. We need the dolly. Let me get more stamina. How much is the dolly? 4,500? Bruh. Okay. Oh, if you say so. We have to make mad money. Does the flashlight take batteries, I wonder? I heard that right? I'm not tweaking. Doesn't that sound like a stomp? Or like a peg leg hitting the floor? We ain't doing all that. No siree Bob, no siree Bob. No, 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 no. Yeah, Logie don't know if I have the courage to continue. Yeah, I am like that. I am a coward. I show much cowardice. And I struggle playing horror games by myself. Yeah. Evicted. Oh. I didn't even meet my quota. Huh. Well, I guess in that case, it is Jover. Alright. I'm out of here. And next time, I'll have a duo.